Why is this happening to me? And I don't want to cry on camera. Hi, long time no vlog. I'm just getting off of work and I have to head to the supermarket to get a couple of things on my way home. Then I'm gonna go home and do some meal prep for the week. Okay, I'm at the supermarket now. Here's my cute little grocery list. I first want to get some oranges for my after-work snack. These oranges are almost $8 for just 2 oranges. Wild. I'm sure they're great, but not in my budget. So I grabbed this pack of 3 for about $3. So the cereal selection in Japanese supermarkets is pretty tiny. There may be 3 or 4 different brands here, and they're almost all granola or cornflake based with different combinations of dried fruits or nuts. This is our favorite right now. It's almond with chocolate crunch and coconut. Welcome back to my messy Japanese kitchen. My whole house is a hot mess right now, and it is bothering me so much, but that's gonna wait till the weekend. All right, I'm making matzo ball soup tonight. It takes about 3 hours. Actually, I did a lot of the prep work yesterday, so it's only gonna take about 2 hours. So it's been a minute, huh? Yeah, Happy New Year. I think it's still okay to say that. It's still January, so I'm still gonna say Happy New Year. Did you have a nice holiday? I hope you did. I certainly did not. Let me start cooking. The day before I was supposed to leave for America, for Texas, I got a call from my family that a family member got COVID. And so we ended up canceling our trip to Texas the day before. And with canceling our trip also meant canceling our wedding. So that sucked. You know, it's fine. We're rescheduling it. It's not canceled. It's postponed. But since then, I've been kind of a depressed little couch potato. And that brings me to my next point. I have gained a bit of weight. Over the holiday, I didn't do anything. I ate a lot of holiday food. Wasn't being careful at all. So, yeah, I put on a few pounds, and I'll pop those numbers in here. But now I'm back to my normal schedule at work, and that means being more active just in my daily routine. It's embarrassing to backslide, especially, you know, putting it out on YouTube. It's a small setback, but like it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of me trying to lose weight, so it's fine. Along with weight loss and weight gain, as embarrassing as it is, with the new year, people make goals, setting resolutions, all that jazz. Do you like resolutions? Let me know in the comments. How are your feelings towards New Year's resolutions? I personally like them. I don't know. I like reflecting on the year before and thinking about what I would like to accomplish in the year ahead. I like setting goals. I don't know if I would call them resolutions. I call them goals for the new year. So my goals for 2022, number 1 on the top of the list is marrying my fiance. That was the top of my list last year. Didn't quite work out, but this year, 3rd time's the charm. This is the 3rd time we've had to change our wedding date because of everything going on. But this 3rd wedding date, it's gonna be it. I'm gonna get married to my fiance and we're gonna live happily ever after. What is another goal of mine? I wrote all my goals down in my bullet journal, but of course, I don't have my bullet journal in front of me, and now I can't remember what I wrote down. I want to read 15 books this year. Last year I really got back into reading, but I just don't read every day. I think I read like 10 books last year, so this year I want to up it. I want to up it to like 15. At least a book a month, maybe 2 books a month. Well, it'll have to be 2 books a month at some point. I want to cut my current remaining student loan debt in half. She is trying to pay off her loans by the end of 2023. Gonna be debt-free in 2023. Where are my scissors? I can't find anything right now. Oh no. I just dropped the celery on the ground. We did it. What was my other goal? Oh, duh, what I'm doing right now, YouTube. So YouTube-wise, I want to post at least one video a month. That'll be better than what I did last year, which was like, not good. My first few months making videos, I was not consistent. I want to get more consistent, and so my goal, at the very least, I want to post one video a month, and then I really want to work my way up to 2 videos a month, like once every other week. Maybe eventually we'll get to 1 video every week, but right now the goal is 1 video a month and then up to a video every other week. Hopefully I can start with a video every other week sooner, like next month. Obviously this month is pretty, I don't know, we say in Japanese, giri safe. It's pretty, how can I say giri? I'm having square brain in English right now. I can't think of the English equivalent to giri. It's like down to the wire. That's what it is. I mean, I don't say that in English though. I don't know, it's like last minute. Kind of last minute. But I'm doing it. I did it. We'll see. I'm hoping I did it. If this gets published before January 31st, then I did it. And then what this channel is about, mainly about, is, you know, my weight loss journey. This is kind of my video diary of my weight loss journey with maybe some little things of travel in Japan. So weight loss goal-wise is a little bit, not complicated. It's not complicated at all, actually. I have a wedding dress to fit into by the end of this year. And it's a wedding dress that I already bought. And I bought it when I was around 165 pounds. And I know it can be taken in a bit, but I don't want to lose so much weight that it's difficult to take in or that it changes the way the dress and the pattern look. So I don't want to lose too much weight is basically what I'm trying to say. I probably max want to lose like 20 pounds at the very max. I think if I lose any more than 20 pounds from where I'm at right now, it might make my dress unwearable, and that would be disastrous because I do not live in the same country that I'm having my wedding or that I have my wedding dress in. And also in Japan, they don't sell wedding dresses. Everyone rents them here, and I am not a Japanese-sized girl. So more than likely, I will not have a very big selection of dresses to rent in Japan. So I need to keep my weight fairly consistent with what my dress can handle. I mean, I think I can still lose at least 15-20 pounds before it's like a problem. But I'm also not trying to focus so much on a goal weight or a scale weight. More than that, I really just want to build up like healthy habits. What I really want to work on is I want to build more of a routine with my workouts. So I want to get back on track, and I want to make a routine that I can really build that habit. Like maybe that's not working out 5 days a week. Maybe that's on top of my consistent daily routine walking. That's working out 2 days a week for a month or something, and then building that up the next month to 3 days a week, and then building that up to maybe 4 days a week and giving myself 3 days rest. And what I want to do is I want to build that habit so that it's not like I'm going real hard for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month or whatever, and then I stop because I lose my motivation. What I want it to be is more like, okay, I can fit in a 30-minute workout 3 days a week. Like, that's my routine. That's what I want to build. More so than like focusing on the goal weight, the kind of superficial thing. I want to make it more of my lifestyle. As for like calorie counting and stuff, I mean, I'm already like fine with calorie counting. It doesn't bother me to calorie count. Generally, when I stop calorie counting, I can maintain my weight well. It's not a big deal. This was kind of an outlier situation where I was not moving and depressed. I haven't had a Christmas with my family in 2 years, or until 2020. I had never missed a Christmas with my family. So 2020 I missed Christmas, and we were really set on track. Oh, I'm gonna start crying. We were really on track to go this year before the new variant popped up. We really thought we were gonna get to go and I wasn't gonna have to miss another Christmas with my family, and I don't wanna cry on camera. After everything happened this year, kind of went hard into baking and cooking and making a big Christmas dinner for literally just 2 people. And I made cinnamon rolls like 3 times, and I made eggnog a few times, and again, just 2 people eating and drinking all of the stuff that I was making that is not healthy food over the course of just a month or so. It was not my best moment in time health-wise, but it's fine. We're getting back on track. Honestly, I was too embarrassed to actually film my weight before the last week, but I did weigh in and I was actually like another 2 pounds up from what I am right now. And I'm sure some of it's water weight or whatever, like just eating a lot of salty, unhealthy food, bloating, whatever. It's also not all water weight, obviously. Like some of that is actual fat gain. So that's unfortunate, and I was too embarrassed to film that weigh-in, and I didn't even write it down, so I don't actually know how much I was. But this past week I've been back on track of calorie counting, like I said, getting back into my routine. So I think it's gonna be fine. Obviously it's gonna be fine. It's not the end of the world. I asked you if you like setting resolutions or New Year's goals. If you do like setting New Year's goals, please let me know some of your goals in the comments. I would love to read what you're planning on doing this year. And if you don't like resolutions, what is something you are looking forward to in 2022? Because there's a lot I'm looking forward to this year, and I want to show you my soup after it's done, but that's going to be done in a couple hours. I'll probably make matzo balls at some point. But I need to finish the soup because if I don't, we're not going to be eating till 8 p.m. I did want to show you this. Okay, so in Japan, you cannot find matzo meal anywhere. Obviously, it's like, there's probably like less than 100 Jews in the whole country. That's probably not true. I totally made that up. It's definitely not true, but there's not that many Jewish people, and so there's not like a big demand for matzah. So I made my own matzah. Probably not very kosher, but like, look how cute she is. Like, she's not perfect. She's not as pretty as the store-bought stuff back in America. Oh, I just cracked her. But I think she's cute, and so I'm gonna like puree these. What is the word I'm looking for? I'm gonna process these. I'm gonna blend these in the food processor. I'm gonna mash them up in the food processor, make my own matzah meal with my own homemade matzah. I'm very excited that I know how to make my own matzah and I can make matzo ball soup now. I'll leave the matzo ball soup recipe I'm using in the comments. It's not like a family recipe or anything, it's just something I found online. Anyway, I think that's all I have. I don't think I have anything else I want to say. Oh, I can say this. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment about your New Year's resolutions or lack thereof, or something you're looking forward to. If you want to stick around and see a new video about once a month, maybe more, please consider subscribing, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye! Ayo. I'm so cringy. She's not as pretty as the store-bought stuff back in America. Oh my god, I can't get the sentence out. Goodbye.